So we're kind of talking about trying to raise up another generation of production people and that sort of thing. And it's just getting more and more challenging, guys. It really is. Trying to find guys. A lot of people, it's like I always say, everybody wants to be a rock star. No one wants to go through the muck and the mire and the swamp of no's and negative junk that you have to deal with to get from being a nobody to being a somebody. And it's the same way in the production field as well. Most guys nowadays coming out of school, they think because they have a 4-year degree or a 2-year, certificate or something, in Pro Tools or something like that, maybe even live sound engineering, they think that they should immediately be starting at the top. I think a lot of guys are in school with this romantic idea that they're going to be doing white glove events, walking in, mixing the Rolling Stones front of house and never have to roll a case or wrap a cable or stuff like that. And really, the way the evolution of this business starts for most people is pushing cases and wrapping cables, working in the warehouse, doing equipment maintenance, things like that, driving trucks, showing up super early, staying super late, and never getting to touch a sound console. That's kind of where it starts. And I'll tell you right now, from a production company owner's standpoint, and I'm pretty confident that I can speak for most of my production company owner friends when I say this, we don't have a need for people to mix. We have plenty of people who can mix. What we have a need for is people to show up on time, be sober, not become an insurance liability because they're high, and take the job seriously in loading in, setting up, deployment, loading out, and driving a truck home safely. That's what we need more than anything else in this business. If you get in that side of the business, it's only a matter of time before you will end up behind a console to some degree. It's just kind of the natural evolution of it. But there's not a huge need for guys to get behind a mixer and mix. So if you're in sound school thinking that you're going to come out and immediately step on stage with the Foo Fighters and that's going to kind of be your gig, no, you're probably going to start out wrapping cables, pushing cables, and doing warehouse maintenance. It's just the way it works.